Syracuse Cultural Workers has published products related to peace and social justice for over 40 years. Much of our work relates to grassroots movements for peace, for equal rights, for Black Lives Matter, a wide range of issues, for indigenous issues, feminism, queer rights, all kinds of things. But right now we're prepping for a critical election in our country. And so we try to think about how can we contribute to a good outcome, which for us that means Donald Trump being sent back to Florida, not going back to the White House. And for people who support the issues that we care about being elected to Congress and local offices across the country. So a key message for us is for people to vote our hopes, not our fears. Right? Donald Trump's message is completely based on fear and lies and misinformation and about distorting the history of this country. So we really hope people get out and vote, that we have a positive outcome. At the same time that we know that that electing Kamala Harris is not going to solve the world's problems, right? We're deeply concerned about what's happening in Palestine, for example, and we disagree vehemently with Kamala Harris's continued commitment to funding Israeli aggression in Palestine. So it's not that we agree with any of these politicians completely, but we recognize that one offers some hope for continuing the country and shifting in a better direction. The other would turn us backwards in very, very dangerous ways, and in ways that we see as threatening democracy itself in this country. We've always said that democracy functions at a kind of minimal level here in the United States. The fact that corporations and wealthy people can contribute so much money and have so much more power than ordinary people who just cast our one vote, that's a scourge on democracy. But nonetheless, we have some functioning democratic structures, and Trump's election would really threaten those in very frightening ways.